You dish it out. You can't take it. I'll come for you myself. I will. And I'll run you over with my 5XL walker so fast. I exercise when I have to.
Okay, 5 minutes started.
Alright. I can't do it.
Still 3 minutes and a half.
I can only do 2. Okay.
Never mind.
I know people like to make fun of me and I'm fucking not dumb, like, obviously. And I make it easy, right? So that 2 minutes was so hard. My legs felt like jelly and I'm so tired. And I feel like I'm gonna pass out after 2 minutes on an elliptical. I exercise when I have to. I'm trying to go up the stairs.
She is struggling simply walking through the door.
Good easy exercise right in the building. What? Hate stairs the most.
Same.
Oh, babe.
Thanks.
I'm fine, babe. You okay?
Yeah. I think one flight is enough for today.
It's so beyond weird and gross to compare one's journey to someone else's, and even more fucked up to rub weight loss in someone else's face. Oh my god, I'm going to rub it in so bad when I lose this weight.
So, I guess if you want to hate and be a loser, you can do it on Discord. You can go to Kiwi Farms. You can go to Charlie Gold.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, my name is Charlie. Please consider subbing before you exit this video, or consider leaving a like, commenting down below, algorithm things. Thank you in advance. When I returned to uploading, there was something missing. I couldn't quite put my finger on it, and then right before I went to bed the other day, Chantal decided to rant on her community post. And then it hit me. It was like old times. Me taking a hiatus from YouTube is nothing new. What's also not new is Chantal expressing how much she missed me within a few days of me returning. Before we get into Chantal's community post rant that has now easily been turned into content for myself and many other creators, I want to revisit a pinned comment of hers from years ago. Oh my god, I'm going to rub it in so bad when I lose this weight. I'm saving all the "you are a failure" comments so that when the day comes, and it will, oh it will, I'm going to showcase them all, one by one. Not that I give a flying crap what these insignificants think, but it will be fun to do nonetheless. The overweight critics better start losing as well, because you are going to look pretty stupid riding my coattails when I am smaller than you. I've said this a lot throughout my time on YouTube, but it doesn't hurt to repeat it. A lot of what Chantal says does not age well. And she is also the content gift that keeps on giving. Back in 2020, when she fell for an obvious troll, her reaction produced this clip here.
I exercise when I have to.
Seeing that she can only last 2 minutes on her elliptical, and her breathing sounds like this.
I'm gonna try to climb up this thing. Easy peasy.
That statement is still untrue 4 years later. Now let's take a look at that community post from the other day. But like, why are people making another creator's weight loss about me? Listen, boo-boo. Listen, boo-boo? She probably rolled her neck and snapped her fingers in Z formation as she wrote that out. Chantal will never change. If you're going your hardest to lose weight to stick it to someone else, you are doing it for all the wrong reasons. When did I say that in my video? Chantal probably didn't even watch the video. She probably skimmed the comments, saw some of the support I was getting, and saw some of the comments where viewers had an opinion that she would react poorly upon my return, and she proved them right. You should be in competition with yourself, not others on their own journeys. Can you say toxic AF? If you are seriously looking for validation from me when this has nothing to do with me, LOL. Here's a medal, I guess. I would never, and I mean on my worst day, look for validation from someone who I used to privately call the gonorrhea guzzler. Let's be for real. It's so beyond weird and gross to compare one's journey to someone else's, and even more fucked up to rub weight loss in someone else's face. Oh my god, I'm going to rub it in so bad when I lose this weight.
I've just been in bed praying. Like praying and praying and praying. Promising to take care of my health and ask for forgiveness for damaging my health the way I have.
Or use it as a means of self-validation. I want to be happy for these people. Chantal wants to be happy for what people? Not only does she hate women, she hates seeing women who she believes are beneath her getting support. Based on her past behavior, that probably plays a part in what triggered this community post. But I honestly just feel sad for you. You may have lost weight, but you still clearly hate yourself. Or I love myself enough to log off, prioritize me and my health, and I pop back up when I was ready. Some creators actually change their minds and do something different. Do some things privately, silently, effectively. If Chantal sees that as me hating myself, she's entitled to that opinion. We just simply have similar opinions of each other, because watching her through the years, all I've ever seen is self-hate. Monetizing what could lead to an early death is self-hate. I also think another form of self-hate is chasing around a dangerous crackhead while bragging about platforming him and helping him make thousands a month.
You ruined his life. What life? Please. Did anyone else give him the opportunity to make $5,000 a month? Really? Who here wouldn't mind having their reputation ruined for $5,000 a month? Who? I mean, who gives a shit? I don't know. I just don't care what people think about me.
While paying for everything.
Like, I paid for everything. Thousands of dollars. You can't stop me from talking about shit that happened to me, you fucking broccoli head. No, you don't mean it. You're gonna do nothing but live at Dee Dee's forever because you can't afford to live on your own because you're a broke-ass bum. You're a broke-ass bum.
Mind you, the biggest gift he ever gave her was an STI, since it probably led to hundreds in super chats.
If I don't have the clap, I'm gonna be so thankful.
Being gaslit to believe that poor hygiene was the cause of said STI, and so much more.
Yeah, well, he says it could be me giving it to him. I don't see how, but that's what I'm saying. Can like a bacterial like yeast infection turn into gonorrhea?
And through it all, Danger Dong El Shami is still the one that got away.
I can't think about my channel right now. I'm dying. I don't care. My heart is dying. I don't give a fuck about my channel right now.
So if Chantal sees self-hate in me, I'll take whatever she's seeing over what I've seen from her any day. Always consider the source. This is the same woman who gave up her cats for a man who most definitely gets aroused by 2 girls in a cup.
Oh, I was gonna auction this off. Someone painted this. No, I don't even have them anymore. I gave my cats away for you. No, I didn't let him poop and pee on me. What the fuck?
And was ready for a random viewer to fly in while Chantal was in Canada due to her declining health. How supportive.
He asked her to fly to Kuwait before you got back. Are you fucking serious? Oh, nice. Yeah, whatever.
Now back to the community post. Edit. For those saying it's not being made about me, then why am I being discussed at all in someone else's weight loss video? She was being discussed because her lengthy catalog of mukbangs are a prime example of what someone shouldn't do when they have an enlarged heart, liver issues, uncontrolled diabetes, kidney issues, declining mobility, struggles to walk and breathe at the same time, and so much more. My point with the mukbangs isn't to say that the creator I'm covering should be doing what I'm doing, and it damn sure isn't saying viewers should be doing that either. It's simply a different way to spark the conversation about what we may choose to eat, what it may look like to burn that off, and just make different choices so we don't end up like the people who did monetize their addictions. In my earlier content years ago, I used to end my videos by saying be better than the creator I'm speaking on and be better than myself because there were certain things I can relate to. I meant that shit. It's not that what they're eating in these mukbangs are foreign to me. However, no matter the creator and my personal opinion on them, monetizing your addiction is reckless and dumb as fuck. Laughing my ass off. So tacky and weird. Chantal Marie. Miriam El Rafe.
My lack of self-awareness.
Tacky and weird? Okay, I'll take that. I just wouldn't want to be so weird and this dumb to live this type of life so openly that it can be archived.
You probably fucking the bitch on the stairs. Where would he, like, honestly, you tried telling me it's from me. I didn't cheat on you. So, I don't see you for 3 days. I come back and your fucking dick looks like a golf ball and it has green shit coming out of it. What? And that's from me? Oh my god. Oh my god! What the hell is wrong with me? Like, seriously? No. I feel okay, but yeah, I'm going to be getting everything tested. Like, he's gonna get so mad if I'm laughing at him online. So, please, I don't like.
Imagine one of the most memorable moments of someone's time online had to do with a custody battle for their own CPAP machine.
No. I need my machine.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. What a piece of shit. Go break it. Go. Fucking asshole. He won't give me my machine and he's gonna break it. He's such a fucking lovely individual.
At least Chantal has had a few honest moments that explains the cycles of her oversharing throughout the years.
I really do like sharing a lot of stuff. So sometimes I think I don't, but in the end, I really do enjoy it. I'm kind of an attention whore, so I appreciate the attention you guys are giving me.
Oh, she definitely is. Cutting anyone down trying to lose weight to boost yourself is a bitch move, period. I do find that funny. Literally 2 days prior, she was bringing up other creators when it comes to her recent weight loss.
Let me guess she's going to talk about my weight when she literally weighs the exact same. Actually, I probably weigh less than all of them right now, so.
And I still can't think of one creator that covers Chantal that weighs more than her. She made it seem like there were multiple. And if there is, that's fine and all. It's just the statement was more so giving prettier than 90% of people on YouTube.
You kidding? You think I have to pay for sex? Seriously? I'm like prettier than like fucking 90% of people on YouTube and I have to pay for sex? Anyone who says that.
Questionable, but more importantly, delusional as fuck. What's funny is the only thing that was truly annoying about her community post rant was the timing. Pettiness and Chantal just being stupid put aside, most mornings I'm actually up at 4 a.m. That's when I take my walks. It works great with my schedule, it starts my day off right, and I'm just not one of those people who can work out consistently after work. I'm exhausted. So to the people who do that, maybe one day I'll be like you. It's just something that doesn't work consistently for me right now. So when Chantal put up that little rant, which I think was around 8 or 9 p.m. my time, a big part of me was just hoping she didn't continue because I actually had to be up a little earlier the next morning to make sure I got my walk in. And I got my walk in. I started off with 2 miles, did several rounds of the outdoor stairs, and then made sure I finished off with another 2 miles to make sure it was 4 miles altogether. By about 6 a.m. I had 11,000 steps in already and just finished off with a solid day. And I was happy with that. A cute little rant from Chantal is cool and all, but these apple rings are not going to close themselves. Listen, I don't know if I had another talking point that I wanted to cover. If it's that important, I'll cover it in a different video. When it comes to Chantal raging or ranting, it's whatever. A lot of them end up sounding the same because she's really not that creative, and then she just rotates through different creators that she's upset with. Either way, Chantal has bigger fish to fry. She went from her vagina smelling like fish and ricotta to now smelling like hickory barbecue. I'm the least of her worries.
My pussy smells like fish once in a while. Alright, my pussy smells like fucking ricotta. Alright? Does that make you feel better? Does that make you feel better about yourself? That my pussy smells like ricotta? There you go. When I had the infection at the beginning, it felt like only a few drops were coming out. It felt like thick sludge or something. And it smelled like hickory barbecue. It was gross! It smelled like hickory barbecue smokehouse almonds.
And as far as me over here who don't have those issues, my main focus is just getting back into the groove of things and finally being a bit consistent again on my channel. I didn't know if I was going to come back. I thought about it for months. That's why there was times I would say I'm coming and then I'd pause because I just wanted to be really, really sure. At one point, I think I was building something a lot greater than simply reacting and things like that, but I got lost in a lot of the things that I intentionally was getting pulled into, and that's my fault. I'm grateful to be back, and I think more than ever, a lot of people understand why I wasn't so reactionary and why I chose to be silent in a lot of situations. Being silent is not easy. It's actually one of the hardest things I've done on this platform. Especially when certain narratives are being pushed and different things are happening. But after all these years, I've learned so much. And in a weird way, as much as there's been a lot of things that were hurtful over the years, I wouldn't change a thing. Because that's why I could sit here today. Not only because of some of the creators and some of the viewers that I call friends that never disposed of me when it was the popular thing to do, but it's also because I went through a lot of things that I think I needed to go through. And maybe from that, whatever I learned can help me rebuild my platform. So I'm grateful for any kind words that were thrown my way these last few days, even from people who don't like me, even from people who will probably criticize me 2 weeks from now. Trust me, I'm gonna get on your nerves. I'm gonna say things that are still polarizing. I'm going to stand on what I said. But I still appreciate the feedback. I still appreciate the reception. And I just want to repeat again, when it comes to this platform and everything that has happened, one of the things I appreciate the most is the people who did not dispose of me when it was popular to do so and when it would have benefited you greatly. I'm talking about creators who aren't even on the platform anymore. The Michael B. Pettys, the on-program situation, Zachary Michael, who is on the platform. It would have benefited them greatly to say a lot of things publicly that they said to me privately. I will never forget what y'all did for me. I will never forget how real y'all were with me. And to some of the anonymous accounts, like Bay's Pinky Toe, Habby, Acro, Future Becky, Morty, Keontae, Stabby Use, Deadass, thank you for everything. I'm still a bitch, still hard-headed, still gonna get on your nerves. I'm sure I'm gonna do something that's gonna have Bay cursing me out next week. But it feels a little different this time. And I plan to keep it that way. I just feel really good. And when it comes to this platform, I'm gonna do whatever is within my power to hold on to those feelings. And that is it for today's video. That is enough of me being vulnerable for one day. If you enjoyed anything about this video, please consider to do all the things that pushes it in the algorithm. I appreciate you, and I'll see you later, guys.
So Chantal has another failed diet attempt. Okay, what's your point? What's your point? It's a sad existence. My feet smell like Fritos. What the hell does she have merch for anyway? What the fuck do these friggin' reaction channels have merch for, some of them?